Tell me when to go, baby.
The Alley Podcast.
No way.
No more of this, bro. Episode 77?
77, man.
Lucky number sevens?
How many episodes did we do in total here? 25. Remember,
no.
25
No.
was the first step here.
Oh, 25 was the first episode. We've done 52 episodes in here. Kind of a trip.
Are you sad?
I feel like I'd be sadder if I had more time to think about it, but I feel like
But since we've been
I feel
moving.
like life's just moving so fast, bro, that I just don't have time.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to the alley.
Episode-
Another guest, dude. Like we said, we're going to go back to back. And we got another fucking hometown local with us. Dee Nasty, bro. Thank you for being on, bro. Thank you
Thank
for
y'all
joining
for
us.
having me, bro. Appreciate y'all.
Little clap for the boys.
Yeah, clap for
Yes,
the boys.
sir.
D, how you feeling, bro? How's your Monday going? How's the start to your week?
Monday's Monday, bro. You know what I'm saying? As far as work, you know, it's usually slow. But it's good, man. Can't complain, bro.
What days you got off? Because I know you're a barber, right?
Yeah. Just Sundays. I just take Sunday. I do Monday through Saturday. If I don't have like no appointments booked, you know, I'll take that day off and usually just do whatever's open. But I try to stay available for everybody as much
Consistent,
as I can.
right? Yeah, that's good.
It keeps me busy, bro. So that way I'm not slacking off.
You've been doing it for a while, no? Because I'm assuming you built your little roster, all your regulars.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Well, I started cutting at 15, so that was like freshman year of high school for me. You know, it was kind of like a little side hobby throughout high school until after, like I was telling Hyder, I didn't start really pushing it like I should have a long time ago until after enrolled into barber school and stuff.
Sure.
Worked at a barber shop for about 3.5, 4 years, and you know, I'm still going strong, bro. Got a solid clientele. Appreciate all of them. Keep me busy, and yeah, that's all I do now.
Shout them out all. They're probably all going to watch it. So that's a
Yeah.
good little audience.
Are the barber homies? Yeah. You cut from home now though, right? Like got your
Yeah,
own
I'm
studio?
at
Oh,
the
really?
crib with it, yeah. Low key better, you know what I mean? You gotta worry about booth rent and whatnot, but I like it, you know what I mean? I still have like times where I think about going back to a shop just for the environment, but it's cool, bro.
Bro,
You
barbershop
can't complain.
environment's dope.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
talked about this before.
Fuck. I remember, like, as a kid, it was fun. Like, when I was, like, 15, it was fun going to the barbershop. Because all they would be doing is clowning, talking shit to
Yeah,
each
bro.
other.
It's different, like, when you work at one. It's just, like, all the people you meet, all the shit you see, or at least, like, the area I was in, bro. So we were off Palm Avenue on Hollister.
Okay.
And that's right in front of the trolley. So, yeah, bro, it's like, every day is something new, bro. Like, it's never a dull moment. Even when the shop's slow, it's like shit to keep us entertained, you know. So that was the cool part.
Hey, but I bet when it's all boys like that, and, you know, not saying that's why you ended up wanting to get your own studio, because it's just more convenient to have your own spot. Like,
Right.
you don't have to pay rent, and you come in whenever you want, all that shit.
Yeah.
But I'm sure at some point there's a little there's a little, not beef, but you guys clown so much that there has to be like a little bit
Drama
of tension
within?
between some.
I've always
motherfuckers
thought
up
about
in
that.
there.
Nah,
I would see that shit at least where I'd get my cuts. Like I knew I was
Did we
like
start,
I
like,
know-
fighting
I
at
knew
some
two of
points?
these. I know two of these fools at least want to fade each other. Like, there's no
Oh,
way.
bro, yeah, it happens. For the most part, where I was at, like, everyone was cool, bro. Like, everyone was just on the same tip, chilling.
Grinding, trying to make the dough, huh?
Yeah, exactly, bro. It was more like you had to get used to it, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I first went, I was the youngest there. So when I first started working there, I was like 19. Everyone's like ranging from 24 to like mid-30s, you know what I'm saying? But everyone was cool as fuck, dog. Like,
Good environment to grow up, and then probably with like to build up, you know.
yeah, for me, it felt like home, dog, because it wasn't like no bougie shop with all these rules and regulations, you know? Like, we all just went in, did what we had to do, take care of business, you take care of your clientele, walk-ins, show love to everyone around the neighborhood and stuff, the locals, the regulars, but it was cool, though. I met a lot of dope-ass people, but to be in that shop, like, if you went to that shop, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it was just a crazy environment, bro. You had to be a strong-minded person, bro, because if you're sensitive, yeah, it's
You're
not the
out,
spot, bro.
I
Yeah.
bet,
I feel
bro.
that. Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that.
I do really miss that shit. I remember my favorite thing that I like, my takeaway when I would go to a barbershop. Obviously, like the people talking shit, but it was so fucking like such a little community up in that bitch. There was this one dude. There was this one dude, bro, that would just go sell just like random shit. Like homie would sell baby clothes, cribs, Converse,
What the fuck, really?
fucking SeaWorld tickets, bro. This motherfucker had everything. This dude was like a walking swap meet. It was so
There's
fucking
everything of everything
random
in there.
at the barbershop, bro. It
We
was
we
this
had
white
the
boy.
same shit, bro. Like people just coming in selling shit, but for us it was like motherfuckers had bottles of liquor, champagne, and
Damn.
fucking
Selling them at the shop.
yeah, bro. They just come in like, hey, we got this. And bro, so like, I'm sure you guys seen like the Luke Belaire champagne bottles.
Yeah.
You know, people get. I like that shit. It's good, bro. It's like it's a little pricey, like, not too much, like 30, 40 bucks. But these motherfuckers was slinging this shit for like $10, bro.
And it was like real though, authentic
No,
shit.
yeah, it was the actual bottle, bro. The
That's
real deal,
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's
So-
because think about it though. Like if you're able to get that shit, because I'm sure they had it in massive quantities.
Yeah,
so
right.
They got a discount on it, so they could sell
Nah,
it.
nah.
For,
So these people were like the snatch and runs. You know what I mean? Like that's what. So
making a
like,
quick
shit.
buck.
they
Okay.
might have 2 bottles one week, 5 bottles the next.
Right.
So like they're coming in like, hey, I got this, I got that, da da da. But it's like, how much? Oh, 20. Nah, I'm good. They'll make their rounds, and if no one gets it, well, I got that 10 for you, bro.
Oh, that's
all right, fuck it. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know,
crazy.
you
Yeah, I could
gotta
definitely see that.
really like talk them down, bro. You know,
Damn.
I'm not against someone making money, but
Nah,
if you're not gonna get it off, I got this 10 for you. You know what I mean? Like, maybe a 15. You know
All
what
I
I'm
got
saying?
is
But,
5 cash today, brother. You want the money or
yeah,
not?
take it or leave it. You know.
That's insane.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was
Now that
cool,
we were
though.
talking about the community, I want to get into it because we all grew up together. You're a year older than us?
Well,
2 years?
You graduated
I
graduated 16.
2016.
Yeah, a year older, bro. So we all grew up. You went to Granger too, no?
I went to national.
Oh, you went to National.
Yeah.
So when it comes to community, we've had several national, city, local people that have joined us and have been on the pod and talked about their experience growing up.
Love.
And that's cool. And we've said this time and time and again. A lot of our audience right now, I feel like, is from here, local, supporting us,
Oh, definitely.
shouting us out. So shout out them. Thank you for always tuning in every week. But how does it feel? Do you feel any sort of thing? We asked Annabelle the same thing. We asked Byron the same thing. Just like joining us now, doing the pod.
Like as far as what?
Just us growing up together.
Oh,
and,
man,
and
shit.
National City as a whole. So many people
Shit.
coming up, doing their own
Man.
thing.
Yeah, well, see, y'all see me walk in with the We All Ugly bag, bro. Like it's all just about supporting each other, bro, and just giving kudos to everyone that's really making a name for themselves. You know, like it takes a lot of time, dog, and effort, and this is shit that nobody really sees. That gets not as much appreciation. I feel like,
Right.
you know what I mean, as far as like us with the music, the time we put into the studio, the money we put into shooting these videos and whatnot, and you guys, you know what I mean, like you guys take the time to do these setups and bring people on and
Right.
share your platform with them. You know what I mean? It's all about coming together as one, bro. And I see a lot of people talk about it, but I mean, it's one thing to say something about it, but to really take action and be continuous with doing it and supporting each other, that's different. You know what I mean? Because anybody could hop on something like this and be like, yeah, man, let's come together as a community, blah, blah, we need to do that. Yeah, bro, but are you taking action or are you just saying it? Because a lot of people just say it, bro. And me, I'm even behind closed doors, bro, I'm supporting people, I'm showing love. Fucking, I'm rocking everyone else's shit more than my own, but it's because I know what it's like to put time and effort into something and not feel like people are giving it recognition and shit. But it's like, bro, you doing something, and there's people out here that appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I salute you guys too, dog. Keep doing it.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that.
And Tiffany, you've been doing it for a minute.
Let's just talk about fucking merch, bro. We didn't even bring it up.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
you came through with some
Come on, man.
fucking
Had to lace
gifts,
the
bro.
boys up
With
one
the
time with the alley.
gifties for the final episode, the gold letters, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck
Talk
yeah.
about this
Smack
shit.
the
You want to
boys.
get into this, D? How this come about?
All right, so these ones, actually, we've had for a little while. My cousin is actually the one who presses all our gear. So
Sick.
shout out to my cousin G Customs. But yeah, man, we've had these ones. We had them in black as well. My boys Louis and Nico, my fam, they actually came up with the design and stuff, and they got them pressed up.
The lettering.
Yeah. So and then my cousin who pressed them actually threw over the reflective
Yeah, dude, that
thing
shit's
on it,
sick.
you know, the
Did you notice
lettering and
that, Eddie?
stuff. Yeah,
What?
It's reflective. The lettering.
Oh.
the gold. Yep,
That
yep.
shit's sick. So in the like at night, definitely you can see them how with lighting.
Yeah, for sure. Like you know what I mean?
That
It
shit's
reflects
sick,
off
bro.
the sun,
Thank
all
you.
that stuff. Yeah,
Thank you,
bro.
dude. Thank you for bringing that up. And then obviously you got hats going. Do you want to shout out is it a website that people could buy shit off of you?
So we don't have the website just yet, but you know what I mean. We're out the trunk with it. We can pull up on you. We have them on deck. All you gotta do is just tap in with us. Either you know what I'm saying, me personally, or you can always hit up one of the boys or the group page at NMSB.91950 on the gram. So yeah, man, we have stuff all over. We're gonna come up with a lot more, but we still have stuff in stock. So you know what
yeah.
I'm saying, if anybody needs something, they're more than welcome to hit us up.
Reach out to Dee Nasty, bro, if you guys want that merch. Do you want to talk about that real quick? The mob.
The mob. Okay, look, there's one thing I gotta talk about. So on Byron's episode, you guys had asked him about like I think the group and how we came about.
Right.
He was a little wrong.
And
He was a little wrong.
The party crew title, I wouldn't necessarily put it on that.
Okay.
Because like I'm not against it, you know, like party crews are cool, bro. Who didn't
Back
like
in the
party-
day,
yeah,
too,
yeah,
bro. That was a
the
thing.
you
It's
know.
okay.
But like that's not what we labeled ourselves. I feel like because we so I actually created this whole thing in like 2013 off of like just like you know trying to push something with the music because that's how long I've been doing the music. And originally I had brought this idea to my homie Scoops, and it was like you know we used to like fuck around with the rapping and shit when we be drunk or whatever. And in my head, I'm like, damn, we can really do something. Like, I want to make a group. I want to, you know, push like a collective, like Wu-Tang or something. You know, that's how I was looking at it. And that's how I got my name too. So shout out my boy Scoops because he used to call himself Scoops Nasty, and I was like, you know what? I like that shit, Dee Nasty. I'm gonna call myself Dee Nasty. Fuck it. I'm gonna add the Nasty. Like D was already there. It's always been like my nickname and shit, childhood growing up. I was like, I'm gonna throw the Nasty out there, and it's like, you know, it relates to the city too. So like, it's only right.
It fit, bro. 10 years now.
Yeah, so we'll actually be having the 10-year anniversary this year.
Oh, that's gonna be
of
sick.
NMSB.
Okay, you having like an event or what?
Yeah, so December is what we're shooting for. We'll have more details and stuff, but
Casablanca.
nah. I think we're gonna try to go to like an actual event. Like, hey, shout out to Casablanca for hosting us those 2 times, but like we want to branch out. You know what I'm saying? Like we want to give everyone like a more like actual show experience. You know,
Okay.
where we have like a stage and stuff, and people can actually like feel like they're at an actual show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The other shows was cool. It's really dope to be like in the middle of everything and like so close to everyone. But we want to, like I said, branch out and really try different stuff. So we're trying to go all out for this one as much as we can.
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be fucking sick. Byron didn't talk about that. I'm assuming it's been like in the talks lately.
Yeah, like recently, yeah. Like, I think back then, like we didn't really discuss it yet, but I mean, it's been like on our minds. It's just now that we're getting closer to the month of December, we're trying to really push it more.
Man.
All right, back to NMSB party crew. What were you
Yeah.
saying?
Oh yeah. So like, I mean, we did like our own shit back then. You know what I'm saying? Like freshman year towards junior is when like we was really active in like the. I can't even say party because now it's just you know what I mean.
Throwing kickbacks. You
Yeah,
linking
that was like our
up.
thing, but it was like amongst us. You know what I'm saying? Until like we just started inviting more people out, and then it turned into like big shit. Like my boy Damien, we used to it was always at his pad every time. So from the pad he was at on D Avenue near the Mall of Cars, we used to fucking just bring all the homies, homegirls and shit into this he had like this little pad at the time that he was living in with his parents. Like freshman, sophomore year, bro, we used to pack hella people in this little house, bro. Turning up, bro, like just youngsters, homie being dumb, doing dumb shit. And then he had moved into this other pad on 9th, kind of by El Toyon, and it had a backyard, bro. So you know we went crazy.
Oh, so it
bro.
got even more lit.
Man, what? So I have the same birthday as his mom, actually. So every year I would have my birthday at the pad, and she would have hers with her people. So there'd be like, at times there'd be like 100 people in this backyard, bro.
What?
Like I'm not bullshitting you, bro. I'm not bullshitting you. We just be in this backyard, packed up, turning up, you know what I mean, wilding out. And his mom and her people, they'd be in the front, you know what I mean, the little bonfire or whatever. So, like, if anybody called the cops, they'd roll up, they'd boom, hey, shut the music down, blah, blah.
Right.
And they'd be out there like, oh, no, it's just us, you know what I mean? Cops gone, bro.
Bro,
Music
that's
back up.
crazy.
We going crazy again. Yeah, bro. Like we've had some crazy moments in that backyard. Like if you ever been to one of those little functions we had, man, I think it was my 18th birthday. I had even wanted to perform. I was like, man, I want to perform back here. You know what I'm saying? So we put like crates on top of each other with a little rug over, and that was like the stage. You know what I mean? Bro, like just drunk motherfuckers walking around everywhere. Oh my God, there's this one time.
All the memories are flooding back.
That's
huh?
insane.
Dog, it's insane. But my favorite memory in that backyard, I ain't gonna say no names. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to the homies. You know who was there, you know who's who. But there was this one time, I think it might have been my birthday or it might have been something we were doing. But again, hella people in the backyard. You know what I mean? Getting rowdy, doing whatever, just being teenagers, you know what I'm saying? But somebody had passed out in the chair around the corner in the backyard, and bro was not waking up. So, like, next thing I know, motherfuckers is lifting him up
What?
like he's being sacrificed and shit. He's like this with like 6 people just walking him out the party, bro.
Carrying him out?
Out of the party, bro, and he's just like dead in the air, bro. And they
What?
walking him out of the party in the air. Crazy. I didn't know what to do, bro. I didn't know like to laugh or to help or like to ask
Just
what was
because
happening.
he was fucking
Do you know
blacked
what
out.
happened? Do you know what happened with him?
I think just
Blacked out.
Took his
yeah,
ass home,
too
probably.
drunk.
Yeah.
Nah, bro woke up midair when they were walking when they were walking him to the car, and he's like,
Oh, I'm good. I'm
the
good.
fuck, put me down. What you doing? Man, bro, I'm just looking like, is this really happening right now? And then, yeah, bro, he got back down, snapped out of it, and came to the
Back
yard.
in.
Yeah,
That's fucking
back at
crazy.
it.
He came back to life and went back to party. That's insane.
Man, but those were some good times, bro. Like, those are some of the best times that we had together.
That's where everything gets started, bro. That's
Yeah.
crazy. You want to talk about
But you see, you just detailed these being parties, bro.
That's what I was thinking, but like, we were never like, yeah, come to our party crew's throwing a party.
It was really your homies, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think they looked at us, and people probably labeled us like party crew because like we already had the NMSB shit going, but they didn't really know us as a music group yet.
Okay.
So it was kind of like, okay, this must be the party crew or some shit. No, but in my eyes, it was like that's not what it was.
Yeah, like you guys weren't posting fucking Facebook or whatever the
flyers and
Facebook
shit.
statuses being like, oh,
Link
you know,
up.
7 p.m. BYOB. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, we had a couple of those. Yeah.
See, dog.
but like that was for like when I had a birthday or something. It's like, oh, Dee's birthday.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
how
yeah,
did
I don't know.
how did that flourish into the whole rapping? Because you guys each have there's how many are in there that are actually doing music in there?
like 5 of you.
5
man.
of us, yeah.
Yeah. So how'd that come about then? How'd you guys start branching out, like doing that?
Okay, so I mean, I've been doing it since about like 2012, 2013. You know, like really indulging into music. But I think the rest of the boys started doing it junior year of high school.
Oh, okay.
So there's 5 of us. It's me, Boave, Rick Rex, Nico 5, and Louis G. The ones that make music. There's 8 of us all together, but there's 5 that make music. So we all went to school together except my boy Louis. But he grew up with me, and my cousin is Nico. Nico's my cousin. Nico 5, that's my blood cousin. But he grew up with us, and he was actually making music around the same time I was. So like we kind of did it together.
Oh, nice. So you guys
But,
clicked.
Yeah, we didn't really grow up like every day how I did with the rest of the boys, you know what I'm saying? But we were still cool, and like we knew we were doing music both and shit. But when everyone else started doing music, it was cool because everyone started finding their own sound. And even now, like everyone kind of has their own sound, and it's different, but we're all one collective at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Like we all have our different ways of doing stuff, but it's dope, bro. Like it's dope to see how much they've progressed and how much they've really like found themselves in this music shit, you know? So it's just like I try to tell them every day, bro, all the time. We all talk about it, like just keep going. Like there's more to this. It's just don't get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You got to just keep working with people, even like outside of our circle. Like, go work with more locals, bro. Tap in with somebody outside the city.
Networking.
Yeah, go do an event somewhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, bro. You don't have to necessarily just be labeled as like, oh, it's only the group that can work together. Nah, bro, you're your own person at the end of the day. You know, like we're not holding nobody back.
I like that. But at the end of the day, you guys still have altogether the same kind of goal, you know?
Yeah, we know what we represent at the end of the day.
That's sick.
Well, yeah, it's like what did Byron say? He said you guys are like the big Power Ranger, bro. When they all come together.
Oh, and when they link up. Oh, yeah, he did say that.
Megatron. That's what Byron said. He said
Yeah.
you guys are like the Power Rangers. That's dope though that you guys aren't you know that you don't want them, cause not to say like you're not saying you're
Holding
like
them
the
back?
no what no I mean like not to say you're the leader of the group,
Oh.
but you did kind of start the shit. So the fact that I think is dope that you're not like, nah, bro, like you can only work with the crew, and you're like, nah, like you're encouraging everybody to, like branch out.
No,
and-
definitely. Like how Barnes, you know, he got his Black Stars brand. Man, that's beautiful right there, bro. And I
Yeah.
support it 100%, dog. I don't got no gear yet. I got to get on it, but like he got some hot shit, bro. And it's dope to see him really pushing something, because like I got a lot of love for that boy, dog. You know what I'm saying? We met in 6th grade camp actually. So
Damn.
like we've known each other for a cool little minute, but man, we did like football in middle school, fucking. Man, we like the jerking days, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stuff, all that little shit. But like we done been through a lot of stuff, a lot of different phases of our lives. But yeah, that's like my dog right there, bro. Real talk. You know what I mean? We been through a lot, just like me and all the other boys too, bro. But you know what I mean? That's my ace boom coon right there.
That's loyalty, bro. The fact that you guys been together and doing it for so long, I think that it shows
Brotherhood.
Shows brotherhood. It shows character, and the fact that you're saying what you're saying now about letting them progress within themselves, you know, as an individual, super cool.
Yeah,
So
bro.
shout out to that. I think that's dope.
When was the last time you guys all got together and were just cooking music?
Ooh,
Fuck, dog. It's been a little minute, bro. It's just hard because
Schedule.
you know everyone got their everyday lives.
Right.
We all got to work, but whenever we can, bro, like we definitely get together. I think the last song that I actually did with one of the boys it might have been with Byron, bro, the one of a kind track we have. But like I mean, we talk about it, but like I said, it's just hard to really get everyone in the same room. The last time we were all really together was actually on my birthday a couple weeks ago, but that was for my birthday, you know what I'm saying? But Josiah is the only one that hasn't really been around because he lives in Hawaii now.
oh
But
shit.
like man, he came through last year and popped out on my birthday. I was like, man, that's cool, you know what I mean? Showed love. It's just life, you know what I'm saying? You can't really do shit the way you want to do it. Sometimes you got to go with the flow. But we all know in good time all this shit's gonna pay off, and it'll bring us back together to where we want to, or where we could do shit the way we've always wanted to.
Nice.
So you know what I mean? It's just all about letting life take its course and just trusting the process.
For as far as your guys' collective, what do you guys have any like future plans? Anything you guys want to do? Well, I mean, you already mentioned you want to do a 10-year anniversary little event, but is there
Yeah.
anything else you guys have planned?
Shit, bro. Like long term, I definitely want to like at some point turn this into an actual like label, like an artist friendly
Shit.
label. You know,
Yeah.
that's one of my biggest goals and dreams, to be able to like give other artists opportunity. You know, sign people to the label and have them work under us too, but also like me and the boys be able to do your own individual thing
Right,
as an
right.
artist.
A partnership.
Yeah, basically, you know what I'm saying? But I want this brand to be worldwide. This is why we started it, you know? Like, I've always had that vision of seeing it on, like, a billboard somewhere, or, like, Times Square. Shit, I think big, bro. Like,
Big dream, bro.
yeah, it's cool, and, like, I love doing this. It's always been something I love, but, like, when you truly want something, bro, you push yourself. You go past the limits, beyond expectations, all that, so... One day, bro, we'll see where it takes us. You know what I'm saying? Just keep your eye on us.
Bar for bar, do you think you go the hardest bar wise in your group?
Damn.
Straight up,
Hey,
lyrically,
look, bro.
lyrically speaking.
Just talking about brotherhood, and I'm like, oh, are you the best one though?
Nah.
Pick up on
I'm
brother
saying,
in
I'm
the
saying,
competition.
Yeah.
nah. I'm saying lyrically competition. I know you love rap, bro. I know you love
Hey,
rap.
at the end of the day, bro,
Like when you guys are rapping together, you can't tell me that you're like, oh, I'm trying to low key out bar him right here.
Oh,
You can't tell me that's
100%.
not
Yeah, because
true,
there's
bro.
a little bit of competitiveness.
I'm not
in there.
saying like, oh, you make better music. Nah, none of that. I'm just saying bars, bro. Bars. I'm
let me get a
talking
little
bars.
comfortable. Hold on, bro. Look, bro. At the end of the day, everybody knows as an artist, there's a sense of competition there, no matter what, bro. And anything there is, even podcasting. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
No, 100%.
whether it's friendly competition, whether some people take it serious, but there's competition. You know what I'm saying? So the way I look at our competition, it's like friendly competition, but it's not to outdo you. It's not to be better than you. It's to push you, make you want to do better.
Yeah.
Like, there might be a moment where me and the boys are together and we freestyling, and Rick might be going off, Nico might be going off, and I'm like,
Okay.
all right. So I come in and I'm like, damn, they're still going off. I'm like, you know what I mean? I might be feeling it like that. Then I might go back home later like, damn, it was really going on. I might try to write my best song right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
That's
about.
what I'm saying. So yeah,
That's
it
what I'm-
helps you
Yeah.
guys out at the end of the day to kind of like as motivation, serves as motivation
Nah, definitely.
to
but
work on yourself.
But they know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Come on, dog.
There we go.
It's all love, baby. But don't sleep on them boys. That's how we all feel about each other.
Right.
You ask any of us, I'm top. But like I said,
That's how it should be. That's how it should be, though. That's how it should
we
be.
push each other, bro.
Yeah,
Not a lot
yeah.
of people do that. There be jealousy, envy amongst people in their groups.
And that's why I
Not
asked,
us.
because I knew that would be like I figured. I'm like, bro, there's no way. Like I know D. Like I know D's fucking a student of the game. He fucking.
Hey, but that's anybody. I say that shit with confidence. I'm very humble. Like I said, I love working with people. I love supporting people. But don't play with me. Don't play with me on the mic. I'm just saying.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Well, we're nearing the 30 mark here, so I don't want to get into. Because I obviously want to talk about you. You know, your beginnings of becoming a rapper and shit.
Yeah.
We're going to start that on the second half. So I want to actually trickle back to some of the fucking you being a barber. Even though we kind of went in on that. But what's I don't know, fucking what's a cool little barber story you got for us? No names. You don't gotta mention no names. I don't know, because there's a shit, bro. Being a barber, I mean, every profession has shit that's interesting.
They've
right?
seen and heard
But
some
with
shit.
barbers, bro, like imagine how much cool shit, cool stories in the sense that like you get your old regular, but he went somewhere else. He got a fucked up cut, comes back, you gotta fix his
Right,
mind
right,
up.
all the
Man.
time.
He asks you for some dumbass cut that you know you can't do on him because his hair is not the same. Like, what's up? You got give us something.
Man. I mean, I got a couple different ones, but they all vary. Like, some of them involve an actual haircut. Some of them just involve being in the shop. But, god damn. It's tough, bro. It's tough. I haven't been in the shop since 2020. But,
And I don't want you to put any current clients on blast. I don't want that either.
I know.
No,
They
what-
gonna lose clients.
one thing about when the pandemic happened, so when we lost the shop and I had went back to the pad to set up, excuse me, I took like 2 months off just because, like, you know what I mean, I had my niece there at the house and family, so like I wasn't trying to like just bring anyone to the pad.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
yet,
of
you
course.
know? But man, I had a lot of clients like, hey bro, you cut in. I've been cutting my shit for the last couple months. I can't do this no more. Like, oh yeah, pull up. And when they pull up, it's like, bro, you've been doing this shit yourself how long? Like, come on. I think that was the thing for everybody though. Like, everyone was going through the process of like, oh, I gotta cut my own hair. I gotta cut my kid's hair because this COVID shit is happening, you know. But I mean, I think there comes a point where it's like, hey man, you better off just letting the hair grow out, dog, because people was coming with
they
some
were coming
shit,
in
bro.
crazy.
I'm like, damn, bro, like. I might just give you this shit for free, cause fuck, dog.
Yeah, people were coming in with their own little makeshift face.
Felt so
Man,
bad,
bro.
bro. You just hook them up. That's crazy.
I'm like, hey, bro, I got you on this one, dog. You know what I mean?
What made you want to rap?
Oh yeah, bro.
Okay, shit.
Yeah, him specifically, right? He talked about the crew.
Well, shit. Since I was young, bro, like, music's always been like a big influence on me. I grew up around a lot of like old rap to like oldies, like old school shit, and that's like another reason why like, I'm real big on like the low riding community stuff. My uncle got me into that at a young age. But like one of my main reasons for wanting to start rapping is Eminem. For sure,
Shit.
bro. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that motherfucker is like probably the first artist where I learned damn near every word in like multiple songs. You know what I'm saying? I got like 2 Eminem songs tatted on me, like two of my
Which ones?
favorites. So I got the Lose Yourself hook right here, and then on my back I got like the second half of the second or third verse from Sing for the Moment. I think it's that sample from Aerosmith or somebody. I forgot who he sampled, but yeah, I got it like halfway down my back. Just cause like he has a lot of shit that I feel like I can relate to. Obviously, you know, like he's known for all the crazy shit he popped off early in his career, just not giving a fuck. But that's what made him different, bro. That's what made him who he is, and that's what I admired. But his deep shit about like life and the way he grew up in his family, it's like it hits a different way, you know. And that's what made me just really want to indulge in music more. Like I want to try this out too, you know, at a young age. And then after that was like I got familiar with J. Cole. Like J. Cole's probably like my number one.
You got him tatted on your leg. Oh, you got M right underneath J. Cole
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there. That's.
So,
Holy
like,
shit.
I didn't even know. I saw J. Cole the whole time, but I never seen him.
Yeah, so I got M, Cole, and I got Nipsey on this side. And those are my top three. Like if you ask me who my
Your
top three are,
favorite?
yeah, top three, that's them right there. Excuse me. No particular order, but I mean there's a lot of greats, bro. But everyone has their own. So like those are my three right there. Like made me want to keep doing music and start doing music.
How was it? How was it starting? Like what? Cause you started solo even before you were like with Nasty Mob and stuff. What what were the early days like when you were starting to make music on your own? Were you making your own beats? Like were you recording like what in your room? What's up?
Well, I never really got into like the production side, and that's one thing I still want to do to this day. But when I first started, like when I first made my first song, is when I made my SoundCloud. And back then, SoundCloud had this button and give you an option to like record live right then and there.
What?
So that's how I started doing it. I would put my phone near my TV, turn my PlayStation on, go on YouTube, look up an instrumental, and I would have the phone right in between me and the TV. So the instrumental would be playing. Sometimes I'd write it on paper, but most of the time I'd write it in my notes. So I'd have to memorize it in order to like.
Yeah, because your phone was recording.
Yeah, so it's like whether I had to do it 2, 3 times, 6 times, 7 times, I would just go over and over, and I would do the whole thing. Like I didn't know
In
the whole
one take
process of
it?
recording. You know what I'm
Damn,
saying?
that's crazy.
How like you go to a studio and you do different takes. You do the verse and you stop, and then you do the hook. You add in and outs. You add ad libs. This and that. You know, like I didn't know all that yet. So I'm just like, bam, press play, let the beat
And
start.
off the dome.
Off the dome. I gotta memorize it. If I fuck up, I'm gonna start over and just do it like that, and then I'll post it on the SoundCloud.
Damn.
And back then, I thought I was doing something. Like I listen to them now. I still have them, but I have them private.
Okay.
And I'm like, God damn, we done came a long way. But it's stuff like that that just it's part of the process. So that's how I really started.
Do you usually like writing process wise, right? Because you're big on your lyrics and stuff. Do you typically write out your stuff, or I don't know? Do you ever like freestyle if you feel a beat a little more than other shit, or what's up?
It depends like what kind of track I'm writing. Like there's been times where like I'm in the shower and I might just I like listening to music while I'm in the shower, but there's times where I might just throw a beat on while I'm in the shower and I'm just like vibing to it. And I'm like catching a melody and I'm rapping the melody over and over. Excuse me. And I'll hop out the shower and I'm like, I gotta write this down before I forget it. Yeah. I do that shit a lot in the shower when I'm driving. You know what I'm saying? I might just be feeling myself. That's when I like doing it. Like late drives for me is like when for some reason I just catch the most inspiration and I'm feeling something. I'm like, bam, all right. I'm like driving. I'm trying to write this shit down. Cause I'll forget, bro. Like you don't realize how quick you forget something. Like
the importance of doing that is actually so understated. There'll be so many times where I have like ideas where I'm like, "That's a fucking great idea. I need to write it down," and I don't write it down, and then I'm like, "Fuck, I can't remember."
that's
It's
the
gone.
worst thing.
Like you need to write that shit down, like right then and there.
Yeah, cause I do that shit all the time. I'm like, all right. If I'm driving, I'm like, when I stop, I'll get it. It's not even 5 minutes, and I'm pulling up. I'm like, fuck, what was I thinking about?
Or you might even like the idea no more. Honestly, once you're done, like you're like,
maybe,
you second guess it. You know what I mean? You're just like, it's not that good no more.
Yeah, I gotta write it down now, bro, because I don't know why. Like in those, I can be at the crib writing some shit, and I'll catch writer's block, and it pisses me off. I'm like, why can't I think right now? And then when I'm doing shit that I'm
Random
not really,
ass moment.
yeah, bro, I'm like, why is this coming to me? I gotta write it down. I'll be in traffic, like damn near almost hitting people and shit, but it pays off later because like at least I remembered it. I have it down. You know what I'm saying?
Besides the three that you mentioned, like stylistically, fucking, I don't know, not saying like, who do you look up to when it comes to music?
Shit.
Like
I
you want to
mean-
model yourself after. You want to, fucking take certain cadences from. I don't know.
Probably those three, bro.
Yeah?
for sure. I don't want to like necessarily like jock their style and like be just like them, but I definitely take notes and I study them. You know what I'm saying? Like you give me like I don't know half of the J. Cole catalog, I could rap the whole song, bro. Like I'm on his shit, dog. Like the way he comes at the beat, when he slows it down, when he's like rapping fast. Eminem too, bro. Like his lyrical shit is like what pushes me to do more than the average rapper. You know what I mean? I don't want to just put basic lyrics together, basic music. So like he really got me. Y'all said, yeah. I thought I was tripping. I was like,
Which
hold
one?
up, bro.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Let me turn on real quick because that's gonna.
We can keep going though.
Nah, you good, you good.
Fucking. What's your favorite Cole album?
I really fuck with the off season, bro. But if I had to go back a little bit, I would say between Forest Hills Drive and For Your Eyes Only, because he went platinum with no features, dog, and he had a story during that whole album. You know what I'm saying?
Forest Hills is probably always gonna have to be my number one. I might put the off season a little over For Your Eyes for my liking personally. You know what it is? The For Your Eyes, the songs that I really liked on there were like bangers, like fucking Neighbors, Change, the one with the Tupac sample, fucking Deja Vu. He had but then he had like some songs that were good, but like they were a little too like I don't know, they just were a little too slow for me. I didn't really love them personally that much. So just like all around, I feel like the off season and definitely Forest Hills or even Born Sinner. Born Sinner was hella underrated. It just had a couple like radio hits, so I feel like people kind of discredited it a little bit.
I mean, I feel like most people do that when it's like the first project. You know, like it doesn't get as much credibility as it should, but it's gonna be classic forever.
Born Sinner, yeah, Born Sinner is a banger. I love. Actually, no, that's my number 2 is Born Sinner. Forest Hills
even,
Drive.
was it Friday Night Lights? That one, bro. I think that was the first album I really heard from him. What was the track? Lights, Please. I don't know if you remember that one.
Turn off the lights. Na 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 na.
No. It's
Young Simba. I think he had Young Simba on that one too.
Yeah, that one's on it. Yeah. That one, it's like I said, the first album that I heard from him, and then Lights Please was the first track, and that's what really like that whole song just kind of I related to, bro. He talks about like his family situation, and the whole song he's talking about like a female and stuff, but it's the way he's rapping around it and like the storyline. It's like if you really pay attention, you feel like where he's coming from, you know?
Yeah. The only right away the first connection I see between all three of your top three is the story building.
Yeah,
right away. So I feel like my question is, do you feel like your raps are mostly story building based? You know, like when you're rapping, or does it just depend on the mood you're in? Like you said, you know how these moments come to you randomly?
Yeah.
How do you work around like a track?
Well, like when I first started out, like when I was younger, I felt like I was a bit more deeper. And then like once I really got like a name for myself, I started like, you know, diving into like different types of music.
Experimenting a little bit?
Yeah. And but I've always had that like that drive for like real music, you know what I'm saying? And to this day, bro, like I'll have my moments where I might hear a beat, or if I'm going through something and I feel like writing it down or just putting it on paper, I'll just really like let it out, and it'll bring me back to like the moments when I was younger, and it made me realize why I started wanting to do this. But then I have my moments too where it's like I might hear a good sample, like shout out my boy Serv Gotti. I did that Pharrell frontin' sample, like that shit was hot, bro. I was like, man, this is just, you know what I mean? I gotta come correct on this one, because you can't. I feel like when you do a sample,
bro, Snoop's crazy on that track. I was listening to that the other day, because he's featured on it, right?
No, not that one. He's I think he's talking about Beautiful. That's Snoop and Pharrell right there.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Yeah, no, front. No, I know what.
Frontin' is with Jay-Z.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm tripping. Sorry.
But still, I mean, both of them, bro. Those are both. Classics.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about like a vibe, because that song's a vibe. Beautiful. It's like
that
it's
one's
different.
too,
You know, like
yeah.
it's more like a just like jamming out to.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I'll be bumping that shit when I'm sliding by myself. Like, All the classics, bro. I'm into all the throwbacks, dog. Like,
That's what I was gonna. That was my next question, bro. You brought up oldies. What you said? Who brought you into that? I'm assuming you're like your family.
yeah, bro. Just like just what I grew up around, bro. And then like especially the lowrider community.
That's
you know
what I was saying.
That's where you get a lot of it, like 70s, 80s.
I
even
bump that
60s
shit, bro, on a regular. That's
Bro,
like I got a
bro.
playlist.
I got a separate playlist that I have that I'll bump sometimes, like for certain clients. Like if I got like older clients that are coming,
They love
I got
that shit.
Yeah, my oldies playlist, man. I'll slap it up, or even if I'm just feeling it, bro. Like it's crazy because I'll have some older clients that'll be like, man, what you know about this? You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Come
bro,
on now, this that shit, man. You can't escape good timeless music. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You gotta appreciate it. There's times where I'm bumping like old shit, dog. Like even back in the days, bro, high school with the boys, like they already
Would they
know,
clown?
bro. They wouldn't clown. They just be like, oh, fucking D with his old ass, like, you know what I mean? You can like
feel
fucking
that.
old ass man right here.
Like,
It's
shut up, bro. You just want to listen to Future and shit.
That's what I be
Switch it
saying,
up a
dog.
little
Yeah,
bit.
no, that's good, bro. That's
Ain't
good to
nobody
have
tryna bump
a.
fucking Draco the Ruler all day. Like,
No.
hey, rest in peace,
You
bro.
need
Like,
to throw on
solid
some
artist,
little,
dog.
You
You
need
know
to throw
what I
on some Lil Uzi right now, dog.
Yeah,
I like them, bro. Like, I
No,
like
for
that
sure,
shit.
for sure. But
it's like,
you have a diverse selection.
yeah, bro. Like in these moments, like this what I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, my bad if you not.
That was one of my next questions, actually. Do you listen to anything besides rap or hip hop that you like, kind of just on the low? Maybe not even on the low.
Oldies
Oh,
is
bro,
one.
shit. I like metal. Rock,
Oh, shit, okay,
fucking,
cool.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, bro. I went to my first metal concert 2019. My cousin took me to Arizona. I seen Korn and
Hey,
shit.
how was
bro,
that?
what? Oh
What
my
the
god, dog.
fuck?
It was fire, homie. Like, we're in Arizona, so obviously it's hot as fuck. It's like pushing 100 degrees.
Oh.
It's like 9, 10. But I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm out there, we're drinking, having a good time.
Bro, that fan base is insane.
You got
Bro.
do you get socked?
Hella fucking hey.
Moshed?
First mosh pit. First mosh
Really?
pit, dog.
Yeah.
My cousin's homie threw. I'm just watching the shit. Next thing I know, I just feel somebody grab me. Boom, boom. I just throw me in that circle. I'm like, oh shit, no running from this now. So like everyone's like running in a circle. So I'm just following. Boom, boom. And then everyone's just like in the middle runs. I'm just like, fuck it. I see the first person next to me. I just give him a little shove, and I'm like, ooh, take off real quick.
Nah,
like,
dog, and that's a lot of white. There's too much white people in there, bro. Those motherfuckers
bro.
are swinging like
You'd be surprised,
That's what I
dog.
was saying.
windmilling and shit. Nah,
I seen some homies there, dog. Like,
Yeah, bro.
Like I'm walking around, I see like these two fools, shirts off, all blasted up, like do bandanas on. I'm like,
Oh,
so I
shit.
walk off, I'm like, hey, what's up, my boy? You know,
Yeah,
like, we're in
yeah.
Arizona, you know what I mean? Like those type of concerts are majority, like, you know, like white people and this and that, but
Yeah.
but they get that shit cracking too, bro.
Bro.
Like that shit's fun. I always tell them I recommend it at least once just to go experience it. For sure, it's different, dog. It's
You know who's
really
into that
different.
shit heavy? Carlos and Nick. They go to shows all the time. They
Like
want me to
metal
go.
shows?
Yeah, and then they be moshing and shit. Like they had their stories. Motherfucker broke his hand like 2 weeks ago. Like it's
that's
crazy.
why when there's like moshes at hip hop shows, I'm like, bro, this isn't real mosh. I'm like, a real mosh is a metal concert where motherfuckers are just like going ape shit, bro. When they're off like 20,000 kind of drugs. And they're just like straight, just decking the fuck out of
yeah.
each other. Like
Bruh.
these hip hop shows where fuckers are like smoking weed, they're a little faded. Yeah, you know what? You might get socked in the chin a little bit, but
Like a Travis Scott show or some shit.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I mean?
Isn't
yeah,
it-
but exactly. But Travis Scott's like the closest thing that rap will have to like a fucking
Rock or
show.
some shit?
Yeah.
That's the closest thing.
I think it's kind of cool that it transcends. No, if anything, maybe.
It is cool,
Then it
but
goes
at
into
the same
another
time, it's
genre.
like this is a different kind of.
It's a vibe.
It's dope, but it's not a real like real moshes is that shit. Like what the fuck
Yeah,
he's
bro,
talking
it's-
about? That's a real.
Korn is
That's
insane.
a real mosh, bro.
They're dope as fuck though, dog. Like,
Yeah.
hell yeah, bro. Like I'll play that shit when I'm at the gym.
Ooh.
I'm playing like Korn. I'm playing fucking some Ozzy. You know what I mean? I like Ozzy. There's this group that my cousin put me on. They're from Ukraine. They're called Ginger. The lead singer is a chick, bro, and she has a really nice voice, but then she does like the
Screaming on
shit.
top of her lungs.
Oh my god, that shit is like she's pretty fine. Though, bro. Like there's something about it, the way she does it. I'm like, damn, okay. Yeah, I seen her too. Actually, they took me to see her in Arizona as well. They're dope, bro. Ginger.
That's how I know you like music though, cause you know what I mean. Like just the way you explained that band from the Ukraine and the singer, like
You
the
gotta be
little shit.
versatile,
But
bro.
it's dope too, cause especially if you want to eventually, delve into production, you hear all this shit, and that's like shit. You're like, damn, like I could sample that, like that could be used somehow.
Those
in,
different
like,
sounds,
that
yeah.
that type shit.
All music, bro, is like everything's recycled, bro. Like that's how all these samples come about, or even shit that's not straight sample. It's where it's like, oh, I recognize this from that song. There's certain instruments or certain parts of a song that get mixed up in like
Yeah, that production
some,
that they mess around with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the hits today, and some people are like, damn, I didn't know that was like. You gotta have that ear, bro. Like everything is recycled, bro. Like music is like timeless, bro. In general, you know what I'm saying? Like you can make anything out of everything, bro. It's just you gotta find the right people to work with. Like me, I'm not a producer, so I have a good ear for certain shit, but to be able to be like, boom, boom, this sounds good, boom, that sounds good. Like I'll leave that to them. That's their shit. But if it sounds good, I can lay down the right shit. You know what I mean?
I feel like the few like snippets, tracks I've heard from you recently, you're giving definitely more of a G funk
Oh, bro,
vibe.
yeah.
Is that the wave you're on right now?
I mean, I've always kind of been because, like I said, you know, the way I grew up was around like oldies, rap, and then like when you bring them together, a lot of oldies shit is inspired, inspires like Snoop and all them. Like that's how they
Yeah.
make their shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? They get their music and a lot of their hits from like 70s, 80s groups.
Isley Brothers, that kind of shit.
Oh yeah, man, they've been sampled numerous times by other people and their hits. Like the Big Papa song, dog, Biggie. That's Isley Brothers right there. What else? Fucking
Kendrick sampled them on "I Love Myself."
yeah. See, right then and there. Fucking. I was watching this shit the other day where it's like samples you didn't know about or some shit.
Oh
That's
yeah,
my
I follow that
favorite
page.
I
That
love
shit's
I
fire.
love like following pages like that where it's like the sample
They break down
and
the
then you hear
sample?
the page. I even have there's like playlists on Spotify where you can go like projects and their samples like
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
that's
that
sick.
shit's so dope.
That
But then
shit's
you hear it, you're
fire,
like,
bro.
oh wow, like
The one I didn't know about that I just seen on one of those videos was fuck, what was it? Is it Vanilla Ice? I think it's Vanilla Ice, bro. He samples Rick James.
Oh shit, which song do you know?
I think no.
Give it to me, babe.
Nah, it's a Super Freak. I think Rick James.
Oh hell yeah.
Fuck, I forget which one it was, bro. But I was like, damn, I never. Oh no, it was MC Hammer.
Oh.
Can't touch this. Sampled Super Freak. I think it was. And I was like, how the fuck did I not catch that? Dog? Cause I'm pretty good at catching samples.
Yeah.
But I was like, what the fuck? And it's so clear. It's like, bro, it's damn near similar. You know what I'm
Sometimes they
saying?
be splitting it too. Like you said, they use like a sample, but they only use certain parts of the
Yeah,
audio,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
they mesh that all together.
It's
That's
mad
just
dope,
crazy,
bro.
bro.
one of mine that I didn't know until like later on, and I was like, damn, I can't believe it was
Which one?
Kanye sampling PYT for Michael
Which
Jackson
song?
on it's on the it's a Good Morning. No, it's not Good Morning. It's not Champion.
Can you tell?
Oh, Good Life. Bro, watch.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
pull
just
it up
like-
right now. That shit is insane, bro. Watch
Bro,
it. Pull it
what?
up. Kanye PY.
I love PY.
Kanye's
bro.
fire,
What a
dog.
Oh, bro, but his sampling level is like that's like top of the
Master
top of the
class.
chain type shit. You know what I mean? Like that's nobody's ever gonna like that. That's tough to touch. You know, like him and like Dre, Premier, fucking Pete Rock, and all that shit.
Pharrell.
Pharrell does. I feel like Pharrell finds more original sounds that he tries to flip, because bro, as a producer, it's you gotta have nuts to sample like some shit like that. To sample Michael Jackson, bro, and like do it properly, like
Yeah,
you
you
gotta
gotta do it
You
right.
got
Like, you
big
gotta do it
balls.
justice?
You gotta do big. Yeah, you have big balls to do that shit. at
Fire.
fucking Sterling's party for his girlfriend like 2-3 months ago. He played this shit in like a perfect transition, and that shit was.
Oh, those two
Yeah,
songs?
because he was Sterling was DJing that party, and
Sick.
he had his turntables out, and he like transitioned that shit into. Dude, that shit was so crazy. That shit was so fire. My other favorite one, bro, and then we'll change topics because we're just like nerding out. But you guys know 24 Karat Bruno Mars?
Yeah.
You know the beginning tonight, that little robotic shit. That shit got reversed, chopped, and then replaced by Kendrick Lamar for Loyalty with Rihanna.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you look it up. That shit's dope.
Wait.
Dahi explains it.
Bruno Mars that track came out first, and then Kendrick did it for
Well,
Loyalty?
Kendrick's producer, so DJ Dahi and Soundwave really was the one that found a sample. But yeah, they reversed it,
Shit.
sliced it. But yeah, that like the robotic shit.
That's Loyalty.
Yeah, it's Loyalty, but yeah, it's 24 Karat reversed. The intro though, literally the intro
Just that
sound.
beginning part?
Yeah, that little beginning part got reversed. Sampling is insane, bro.
Yeah, bro,
Like,
crazy.
to have the ear for that shit, you're a sick fuck because that shit's
Bro, yeah.
that's hard.
My favorite Cole one is when he sampled that Kanye song, "A Workout Plan."
Oh yeah. Want to see you work
Yeah,
out.
and it's like-
And you know what's a trip is that song came out so like fucking 6-7 years before that song from Cole came out.
Yeah.
And like it's crazy. Like digging back, Cole's a underrated producer. He doesn't get his props.
Yeah, he produced his shits, bro. He makes some shit, bro. So that's why I fuck with him, dog, because he
does both.
He does it all, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he's like smooth with it. He don't even gotta try, dog.
What
His LA Leakers freestyle.
Insane. Yeah.
That's it, bro. I
Yeah.
don't never want to watch a freestyle
He's up
again.
there. Retiring soon.
He's
gonna be done soon.
Bro, they say all the time.
Nah, he will though. I believe he'll retire if he says he's gonna retire. I don't-
Cole?
Y'all can't tell me. Even if he does though, I feel like he's gonna keep his features going, cause bro, he kills every
Every
feature
feature.
he fucking does, bro.
He's like
He'll
Drake.
probably be.
Yes, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah. Well, when you're up there like that, you kill everything you do. But yeah, feature. Yeah, of course.
Man.
He'll probably be featuring.
They're very nitpicky though. I think we don't look at it that way. But bro, if they're
No,
gonna
they
jump
are.
on
When
a
you're up
track,
there, bro,
they know what they're gonna do.
Look at he's one of my favorites. Is Andre 3000.
Oh, también.
He does a feature like
Legend.
once every 2 years, and when he does it, it's always a bang.
Gas.
Yeah. What are you
'Cause he don't
working
even
on
got
though?
to no more. What was
Music
that?
wise, what are you working on
Oh,
though?
yeah.
What
Back
am
to
I
you.
working on?
Yeah.
What you got, D?
Shit, bro. Like, I just jumped into my archives this year, bro, and just started dropping shit, dog. Like, I was like at a point where I was thinking of what do I do? A project? Do I just drop singles? Do I make an EP? Until I just came to the realization of like, as an artist, you gotta have. I feel like you gotta have. Me personally, I feel like you gotta have a certain platform to really drop projects like albums and mixtapes. Like it's cool, but you got to get your name out there first. So I'm just like, fuck it. Like I know like I've made a small name for myself around the city, like certain parts of San Diego, but now it's like really push yourself, bro. Because the more people see you and hear you, it's like the more you'll get recognition. Like, damn, this motherfucker's consistent. He's dropping shit every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, and he's dropping some shit. You know what I mean? He got some heat. So now I'm just like, bam, bam, bam. I've dropped probably like this year alone, 9 songs. I think that's the most I've done in a little while. The last project, like the last album I put out was 2019. That was my Beyond Expectations album. And that's one of my favorite projects, bro. I put 19 with 3 bonus tracks, so 22. I put 3 bonus because I dropped it on my birthday and I turned 22 that year.
Oh,
So
sick.
22 tracks, my 22nd birthday. But after that, it's just been like just making shit, dropping shit, and right now I'm trying to shoot a lot of videos to the stuff I've dropped. Like we just shot one like 2 weeks ago, to this new track that I dropped a little while before that called "Roll With Me" with my homegirl Juju, and that like I think that shit's gonna be pretty fire, bro. We got some really good shots in, so I'm excited for that one. But I have one more song that I want to drop before the year ends, probably within the next month or so. I'm gonna wait a little bit on this one because I've been dropping shit like every 2-3 weeks, but I want to get some. I think within the next week we'll be doing the cover art, so I'll be dropping it after that. But my most recent one was the Sky Is the Limit track, part 2 that I did for Aaron. Rest in peace. But I sat on that track for about 3 years because
Oh shit.
I made it and I was just kind of like I made it during a time where I had lost like a lot of family members and stuff, and I was just going through like a little hard time, and that's like my sense of relief, bro. Just like indulging in music and like writing like what's on my mind, what's on my heart, rather than, and like going towards like drinking and shit. Like I done that before, bro, and it's just like it don't do nothing for me. So like that's why I'm thankful for music, dog. Like thankful that music saved my life, basically. You know what I mean? That's why I'm so deep into it, and I want to go to the furthest extent with it, dog. Like I'm trying to be like,
It's kind of like you're paying your dues in a way.
in a sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people do it because they're good at it, and you know what I mean. They do these shows and they got this and that, whatever. But like I'm in this shit for the long run, bro. I'm in it for like, you know what I'm saying? How Snoop is still in the game, how Dre's still in the game, like Cole and Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like they still got time, but they done made their
Bro, that's
presence known and all that. Like I'm trying to make it to top 10, bro. I'm trying to make the top 10 list. That's what I'm in this shit for, bro. That's why I really take it so serious, and I don't fuck around with it no more. You know what I mean? Because time is limited, dog. We don't know what tomorrow brings.
We're getting old.
Yeah, bro. I mean, we still young, bro, but that don't mean shit, dog. Look
Yeah.
at all the people that's going before they hit 30, before they hit 21. I'm not trying to leave this earth without reaching my full potential. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to leave meat on the bone.
That's a good mindset to have.
That's a crazy reference,
Pause,
but you know what I'm
pause.
saying?
You want to leave?
I know, I feel you though, dog.
You want to leave food on the plate. There we go.
Meat on the bone was crazy.
Oh, no, shit.
I guess I had to continue the streak of saying gay
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
consecutive
I had been
episodes,
one. I know last week you had to take your time off.
I had to get. Yeah,
That's comedy.
I had to jerk it one more time before we left.
God damn it,
man.
bro.
All love, bro. I ain't
Jesus
mad at
Christ.
you.
Damn, that shit flew by.
Yeah,
That
it
shit flew
did.
by.
Before we, Dee Nasty, before we close out, bro, I've been asking every guest. We didn't ask Annabelle last week, did we?
You did ask Annabelle, you faded fuck.
Okay.
Hey, shout out Annabelle, man.
Shout
I
out
wish
Annabelle.
Annabelle.
dude.
I wish
D.
you were this D. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get us some fucking ceviche this week. I'm gonna
Handle,
surprise you.
handle down. I've been asking every guest that we have if you have any questions for us, anything that you wanted to bring up by any chance.
You know what? I was actually thinking about it on the break. What got you guys into like wanting to come together and start this? Like, what was your main purpose before you came up with the whole name, like the Alley Podcast and everything? Like, what was your main goal, your main purpose in starting this?
I love this because this is basically the same question we get every time. But I love talking about it.
Yeah, I did too.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I feel like you always open. I guess I opened this week. So basically, we'd always link up, kind of like you link up with your boys. You know what I mean? Just kick it outside of whoever's pad.
We've known each other 10
be
plus
this
years
guy.
now.
Yeah.
I think we're getting to 10 years now.
We'd link up outside the pad, fucking, especially during COVID when there was nothing else to do but drink.
We had just turned
Pull up
21.
with bottles or whatever. Just kick it in the alley by his house, right there off of
Palm and
47th on the 805 South. He lives off of Palm,
Palm and Division, yeah.
Well, soon to be no longer.
We was
but-
around that area too.
Yeah, and we just drink, and then we just like talk, like the fucking kick it and talk, like you know what I mean. Just kick it with your boys, and fucking. Well, he's always been into film. I've always actually been into music, more the production side. Actually, I slack hard though. I'm not. I don't put in work like you guys do, but so we'd always like talk about what we wanted to do and shit, and fucking. I don't know, just out the blue, we were talking about it for months. We're like, we should do a podcast. And then, I don't know, after COVID, we were like, dude, let's just like fucking, buy the shit.
Just send it.
Just like make it happen. And it was more so like, we fucking love doing this shit, like for sure. Like we love, this shit's like sometimes the funnest part of the, well, it's what I look forward to during the week for sure. But it was also like, to get us doing shit, you know what I mean? Like, fucking, a platform to get us to start creating more, because in a sense, it's not like making music and shit, but it's a creativity in a sense, so it just to get us off our feet, like do something.
And we've had ideas of bringing everyone together too. That's why I kind of appreciated your conversation about bringing the crew together, and the fact that you guys been together for so long, but also at the same time, just create some sort of thing where creative individuals can come together and kind of hang out and just like chop it up, kind of like this place here. That's why we really love this place.
Yeah.
So shout out San Diego Made. Thank you so much for having us. I know probably no one tunes in here, but It was a great experience being here, even though we never got to link up with anyone either.
Nah, yeah, we were just so like you got your own life and shit, but it's also dope. Like, and once again, like thank you to you and everybody that's ever been on, but just getting creatives up in here is like my favorite thing.
Hey, bro.
It
What
keeps
you, man?
Going, bro.
I like
We wouldn't be able to keep moving the way we do and get ourselves out there without people like y'all, bro. So like, big salute to y'all for real, bro. On behalf of me and I'm sure everyone else y'all had on this show, like y'all giving us, y'all sharing your platform with us. You know what I'm saying? So it's only right, bro. Like we gotta give y'all the flowers.
Bro,
Yeah, why you got this shit going at the very start. I got another one for y'all though. Where do you guys see yourself with this within 5 to 10 years?
That's a
10.
long time, huh?
5 to 10, ideal situation. We got our own stew for sure.
100%.
Like fucking full production going on. Like at this point,
We got people helping
At
us,
this point, we got help. You know what I mean? Like and not help in the sense that we need help for like ideas, but we need like more so like creating. We want to do skits and funny shit.
Short films, bro.
Short films, like more just
Get
add
Hyder
to-
back into his music.
Just
man.
add to the
Do something.
creativity of it all. Make it a whole production. Have fucking like one of my personal goals like has always been to throw on like a little festival, like
bro, yeah,
once a year
man.
type shit.
That'd be
That's
fire,
always
bro.
been my thing, like a little show, fucking where we got food vendors.
Do you
that are
imagine having
local.
all these people that we had on as
Yeah,
guests come
like
back,
fucking,
perform a
like,
fucking show, have
Get
you,
get
have
Byron,
Guave.
get Kinky, fucking.
That'd be fire, bro. I had the same ideas too, and what made me think about that shit is I had went to the Dreamville Festival this year in North Carolina.
Oh, you went to that?
Yeah, bro, man, and like just to see how many people come out just to like see all these different artists. You know what I'm saying? All sharing one. Well, they had 2 stages, but like all these different artists in one place. You know what I'm saying? It was dope, bro. Like you seen people you would have never thought you would see.
Yeah.
Like I seen Usher fucking headline the first night, fire, bro. Like
Usher headline that.
yeah, well he headlined the first night. That's why I'm like, bro, I see him. He about to do the Super Bowl. I'm like, bro, he's a dope ass
Oh
performer.
yeah, people are hating. I'm like, you're stupid.
Bro,
you know how
it's
many
crazy,
hits
man.
Usher
Yeah,
has?
yeah,
He's
yeah.
a fucking legend.
Yeah.
Those people that don't know music, dog. You got to remember, like the Super Bowl is about having people that are gonna give a performance.
To
You know what I'm
audience, bro.
saying? Like
Yeah.
everyone that's ever done it did their thing. They did what they're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Whether some people like it or not, they have that crowd that's gonna bring the attention to that show. You know, and that's what
Right.
they want at the end of the day is people
Yeah.
to tune in. But it's also like they're giving their platform to these artists that worked hard to get where they're at.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Shit, and hey, like I said earlier, bro, I'm in this for the long run, dog. So if we make the Super Bowl one day, that we really made it. You know what I'm
That'd be
saying? So
insane.
That'd be
we'll see what happens, dog. I mean, we
Yeah.
gonna get y'all some tickets too. So I'm sure.
But yeah, but that's like what we want to do. We want a fucking bigger production. We want to fucking drop. Maybe shit. If it's our if it works out the way we want it to work out, it's our full-time job. We don't gotta work and fucking
Shit.
do shit like
That's
that.
without a
This
doubt.
is what we worry
Kinda like
about.
how you said, bro. You dropped the Clippers, same shit, bro.
Yeah,
we
bro.
we put all. We'd love to put all of our time into this.
Yeah, I'm dropping the apron and I'm not
Whatever.
I'm dropping my
Certain people?
Oxfords.
I'm
Yeah,
dropping
fuck
the-
all
the
that. I'm
tin
dropping
cans.
the pen. So that's where we want to be, and I putting more people on. The fuck.
Shit,
like,
we hope we bring
more-
all you guys along too. Everyone.
Yeah,
Not
bro.
everyone
My
do that.
favorite saying right now, like my favorite saying right now in life is iron sharpens iron. That's like that shit's been ringing a bell for me, and like iron sharpens iron. Like talking to you, fucking listening to what you want to do, talking to Boave, talking to Kinky last week, fucking Annabelle. No, sorry, 2 weeks ago, Annabelle last week. Fucking, it just makes you be like, damn, like they're doing the thing, like I want to do the thing too.
I mean, man, at the end of the day, bro, we're all on the same track. Like, ain't nobody better than anybody out here. Like I was saying, like within our own group, how we keep that amongst us. Like no one's better than the next man. It goes for all of us out here, bro. Because after this, we all got to go back to our regular lives. We all got to work a job.
Yeah, I
you know
gotta
what I'm
work at
saying?
7 in the morning tomorrow.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
it's-
But man, as long as you keep the mindset and you have the drive still, bro, like sky's the limit, dog. Anything's possible, bro. That's the way I look at it. We all gonna go through the times where it's like you might want to give up, you might question this, why this is happening, why that's happening. But at the end of the day, bro, you really love something, you're gonna make it happen regardless, bro. So
Consistency
you guys
is
got
key.
our 110% support. We're behind y'all. We support y'all. We got mad love. So
Thank you, bro.
I mean, keep pushing.
We're gonna
bro.
do something,
Yeah,
and
same
then
here.
definitely hit us up, or we're gonna see the post anyways. But definitely hit us up about the event. that
Nah,
December
definitely.
event,
No, yeah,
bro,
for sure.
we'll pull out. We never fucking pull out, and we're gonna.
Yeah, we have to pull out.
All these people that we've had have too much shit going on for us to not go. You know.
Yeah.
So, but we're gonna close it out here, bro. Dee Nasty, thank you for joining us, bro. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all.
Last
for having me.
episode is San Diego made, Header. It hasn't hit you yet, huh?
Nah, it hasn't.
We're gonna see how we set up with in the next spot.
Yeah. Well,
Damn.
we're gonna make it work. Next week we'll probably run solo. We're probably gonna run D. For anybody listening, D is the last guest for probably like a month until we situate.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up. So
Maybe the rest of the year. Well, like
maybe.
yeah, yeah.
Damn. We're just like going through a midlife crisis.
Like, damn.
Dee Nasty, bro, thank you for joining us, bro. Appreciate you.
Plug. Hey, we didn't let him plug his shit before the fucking
Yes,
camera
definitely.
turned off. Should we take a breather and let him at least plug his shit at the end, like a quick one?
Oh, like add the video?
Yeah.
We could. I'll probably just cover it anyways. Nah, it's okay.
Okay.
Dee Nasty, plug your shit, bro.
Plug your shit, brother.
What you got going on? What do you want people to know about?
Shit, bro. Just know that, you know what I'm saying, we really pushing shit, and 2024, dog, I feel like is the breakout year for us and a lot of people. So I hope it is for y'all too, man. We are gonna keep moving, bro. Keep your eye on San Diego. Keep your eye on National City. We really coming, and yeah, bro, there's a lot of good stuff coming, bro. Sending my love, my blessings, and I hope a lot of y'all keep moving and doing what you do what you love. Don't ever lose that faith that something's gonna really pop off for you. I want to give a quick shout out to all the people in National City that's really doing something, man. Shout out to OG Stalker Logo. Shout out Good Kids. Shout out Black Stars. Man, just everyone that's making moves, bro. So, like I said, bro, sky's the limit. Don't stop, man. Dee Nasty, come check us out, bro. At NMSB.91950, DZ.NMSB. Yeah, man. Much love to the Alley Podcast. Thank
Fuck
y'all for
yeah,
having
Thank
me.
you, D, for stopping
D.
by. Final guest on episode 77.
Boom.
The Alley Podcast. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok at The Alley Podcast. Send us fan mail. Nano, we got your shit. We'll answer it next week when we're doing Dolo. So appreciate it.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys.